have already written my points here in the board. My discussion is divided into room and classroom management. Our education system, flaws and remedies. How to learn French, handouts, a few words for pronunciation. We have discussed. First of all, room. As soon as you enter the room, you know COVID days, you have to follow the SOPs of COVID-19. Physical distancing, sanitizer, mask, etc. Number two, when you enter the room, you always try to focus the behavior, the attitude of the students. They should be sitting like in manners, etiquettes and discipline. The room environment should be monitored, should be focused, should be controlled and managed, so that students may learn the things whatever you will teach in comfortable and conducive atmosphere. If the inside atmosphere is not conducive, comfortable, favorable for the students, how will you inculcate the knowledge into their minds? This is room, the place your learners are sitting. You have to make it comfortable. Even furniture, chairs, desks, fans, lights, all should be favorable for the atmosphere of teaching. It's like room and class management. The second part is like class management. How will you hold the students? How will you keep them alert, active? We should learn the names of the students. We should call them by names to make them alert and active, attentive. As soon as we see this any student is getting lazy or drowsy, we should call his name by name so that he may feel some affiliation and he should be attentive towards the lecture, towards the board, or towards whatever we are teaching. And particularly sport. Sport mark some disturbing elements, unruly students, those whose behavior is non-serious in the classroom. Spot them. Unconsciously, unknowingly, students should not know it. But I know that student or that one is unruly, it disturbs, is non-serious, etc. We should keep them engaged. How? They ask him, okay, their student will read today for me, for the class. Engage him in reading. Ask short questions, small questions for the feedback. Was he attentive or not? You check his concentration, his presence. Short questions. Even you can announce before time as well, before your lecture starts. You can say, like, I will check, I will ask, I will question those who are unattentive in the class. In this way, they will stay alert. They will be attentive. Why? Of course, they will feel some fear. Our teacher may ask some questions from me. They or he will be attentive in this way. We should keep this kind of atmosphere in the classroom managed by controlling those disturbing elements, those teasing, misbehaving students. You can alert them first. Number two, our education system and flaws and remedies. as we are concerned with matric classes, 9th and 10th particularly, even 8th as well. So our system of education now is based on cramming, not creativity. We do not ask our learners to create anything. We provide them notes, books, handbooks, guidebooks to learn, to mug up, to cram for the papers, for the exams, for the marks. So, do you think we are imparting education to our learners? No. We are just giving facts, figures, information to our learners. Knowledge, not education. We are not giving education to our learners. We are giving just knowledge, information, facts and figures. It's not education at all. What education is? Schooling, grooming, how to behave, how to have a good attitude, being a good learner, being a learned person, how to have good conduct, how to talk nicely. This is like education. If there is no schooling, no grooming at all, then how can you say education is there? No, you are just imparting, as earlier I said, what? Information, knowledge, and facts and figures, and nothing else. So in this way, our students will not be groomed. So this is the flaw of our education system, because our board, our institutions always demand merit, marks. I always feel at heart weary, and let me share my feeling with you. I'm totally against a system where our students are measured, are weighed with their marks. We always want to know the marks of the students, then we give him the rank. Okay, he must be some genius. He is taking good marks, he obtains good marks, he is genius. He takes always less marks, he is goof, he is stupid. This is not education. This is a way of measuring or weighing the students. Their knowledge, their education, their behavior, their conduct, everything is called education. This amalgam of everything is called education. We have just given the name of education like Marx. He is educated, he is well educated. Then what the phrase in Urdu is called like Padhe Likhe Jahil. From where do they come? From us, from the society. Padhe Likhe Jahil. Many of us are so much literate, educated, but they do not know how to live, how to have the courtesy, how to have the morality, how to have the ethics, how to display ourselves properly in good packaging of educated person. So we are so-called educated in this rotten education system where we are weighed and measured with our numbers, marks. There are flaws, remedies are there. Like we should overhaul our system. Our education system should be overhauled. Like somewhere I read Urdu, इस मुआशरे को तेज़ाब से गुस्ल की ज़रूरत है. So likewise, our education system should be given evolution in the acid to remove all the impurities. Still, in applications, we always say, "Sir, I have to say, you're not beggar, you're a student. Yours brilliantly all the time." The old rotten given system to us by the British people. should place the word I beg to say, yours repeatedly all the time. You always teach, you always study the letters, old, outdated letters. Who writes letters nowadays? Who writes letters? Teach the students how to write an email, how to write a good message, how to write an application with good language, with proper self-respect. Why do you degrade yourself? Why we are taught to be degraded? I beg to say, we beg to say, like that. So these words should be obsolete now, outdated. And some more people are there even in the system. All are well read. You can also repair these things. We always teach the stories to the students like Thirsty Crow, Here the Tortoise. What is the use of? Young students cannot see the race of the tortoise and hair. Okay, if you can bring some hair or the tortoise with you, show them the race to your learners. And in this way, they will learn the story. Yes, he is winning the race, he is losing the race. It's all stupid. Thirsty Crow. I mean, some implications are there, of course. But you cannot show the solid contents to the students. Can you? If some solid contents cannot be shown to the students, how will you involve them? How will you teach them? How will you guide them? This is not solid teaching. This is not effective teaching. By speaking right there, you can make some teaching effective. No, some more measures should be taken. Some more steps should be taken. Some solid steps should be taken. Then it will be effective teaching. Through words only, effective teaching can be made. Now, point third, how to learn English. English learning is not a difficult thing. We just need to motivate our students. We should need to tell them the significance, the importance of English language in the current era, particularly. Though other languages are there now, French, German, Chinese, they're also in progress, being used nowadays. But still English is there as the English. We cannot get it off until and unless we create our own national language. We use it. We should make our national language so vast and verbose that all the languages can be removed, can be avoided from our system. So English should be learned by the students. How? By motivating them, by raising their interest, by involving them, by giving them some tasks in English. Small diaries, homework, only one thought. Just write one or two thoughts of daily on a diary and get it checked by your teacher, your parents. English learning or English teaching may be difficult because transfer of knowledge in this way is always difficult, but make your students able to create their own thought. They should be able to write by themselves, step by step. Of course, we can do it, but we are not doing it because our system doesn't demand it. We always try to make our students parasite, dependent on the notes. Learn cram, mug up. What is checked in the board system? Your retention. What do you retain in your mind? Memory retention is checked. कुव्वत हाफजा चेक होता है हमारे बोर्ड में, नॉलेज चेक नहीं होता. Whatever you have learned, whatever you have learned, you kept it in your mind and blurred it on the paper in the board exams. Is checked. What is checked? Retention, not knowledge. Some handouts are there with me. I would like to share with you. First of all, self-assessment. Can you please deliver these handouts to my learners? Guys, this is like, how to assess yourself. This is a guideline. If we want to learn English, we should have to assess ourselves. I read these lines. Self-assessment, confidence, a positive self-image is very important. It helps us to focus on learning and meaning. It gives us strength to concentrate and understand. It encourages us to interact, communicate with others. It promotes motivation and positive attitudes. It helps us to use the target language in real situations. The two columns are given, you can assess yourself. Number one, point number one, I have the ability to learn English. You can assess no or yes. If I do my best, I will achieve my learning goals. Number three, I will improve if continue to study. Number four, I like to speak in English in class. Number five, trying to speak English is more important than accuracy. We always focus the accuracy. We do not motivate our students to learn, to speak. We always catch the mistakes. Whatever the words are uttered, sentences by our learners, students, we always catch them. And in this way they feel discouraged. Number six, I like to study with my group members in class. My contribution is as important as anyone else's. If I have a problem, I'm not afraid to ask to help. But you can keep assessing yourself as learners. I do my best, whatever the situation. It reflects your determination, your free power. I keep trying to learn even if I am nervous. Part of human conduct. It is okay to make mistake when trying new language. I do not worry what other students think of my efforts.
Please.
I do not worry what the teacher thinks of my efforts. It's damn good. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. Keep making efforts, good efforts. I believe in myself. Here comes again what? Your determination, your willpower, firm resolution. Number 15, I trust my feelings and emotions. We should be stable with our emotions and sentiments and behavior. I think about my learning. How am I doing? Keep on analyzing yourself on a daily basis. I am a good language learner. Then you can declare yourself with all the features, good features. You can say, yes, I am a good language learner. Then you can say, like, know how many no's and how many yes are there, and then you can total numbers. Some more handouts are with me. I would like to share with you as well these handouts. Mr. Philip, can you help me please? Should I go ahead now? I have to read some of the previous words in this catalog. Why? Because last lecture, last year I shared these with my learners and colleagues as well. Even after sharing these words, particularly with my colleagues and students, I heard them back saying, uttering wrong pronunciation.
So you can give me one more minute.
Please, why not? Here it is for you. Here it is for you. You leave also?
No, sir. Thank you.
The first place here is not chip, char. Since our school age, we have been, we were taught like chip, sparrows are chirping, like that. So this word is chirp, not chip. Like sir, not sir. Sir. Management. Several times I heard this word. Of course, some people pronounce it very well correctly, but even still now I have heard a few days ago. Management. Management. Shirk. It's not shirk the word, like come to the one who shirks the word. It's called come to, like this is shirk, not shirk. Once again, same word, appreciation. Appreciation. This is not appreciation. You might have heard the people pronouncing the word appreciation. So, again and again I focus these words, common words. It's called pronunciation is appreciation.
Okay, sir. So you
Please.
that is a term of American or British?
So both.
Like suggestion.
Both.
Suggestions.
No. Both.
Both.
Yes. Chassis. The next word is, it's not chassis number of the car, of the motorbike, like engine number. This chassis. Chassis number. Simultaneously. Placards. Not placards. Placards. Audience really hold placards in their hands when they protest. Placards. Decorum. It's not decorum This is decorum. Echo. Crew. It's not crew. Crew. Tool tax. It's toll tax. Tall. Ears. Varis. Ears. Asthma. Asthma is wrong. Asthma. Asthma. Thoroughly. It's not thoroughly. Thoroughly. The next one is depu. It's depu. The next one is extempore. We always pronounce this word extempore. Everybody bolna like extempore. This is extempore. Fiercer. At least those who are qualified, well read, educated, they should call this word, pronounce this word pizza instead of pizza. Because as soon as the word you pronounce, every word of yours carries personality. I always say, the word you speak speaks for you. The word you speak speaks for you. Yes. Whatever you speak, pizza. You see S sound. Pizza. Lintel. Like this one we call letter. Letter. This is lintel. The word is lintel instead of letter. Girder. TR girder, like we always say. TR girder. Girder. This is bugle. Like some people say bagal bajna or bigal bajna like that. The word is bugle in English. Suppose there's armpit. Big means gala, some depression, and this is armpit. This is bugle. The next one is abacus. It's not abacus. Abacus. A is short for here. Abacus. And most often, mispronounced word is accessories. It's always said accessories. Accessories. Except. Like accessories. Mobile accessories. Phone accessories. Computer accessories. Accessories. Manhole. Like gutter. We always say manhole. It's manhole because man can go inside the gutter. You can clean it. Manhole. It's not monsoon. It is monsoon. Stapler. The verb is staple. From staple it's stapler. It's not stapler. Tomb. Maqbara. Tomb. Lettuce. A leafy vegetable. Some people call it lettuce. Pants. We always say pants, trousers. Like trousers, pants, knickers, shorts. Like suggestion. Suggestion is wrong. The rule is if S is there before T, it will be J sound. Suggestion. Like question. Anywhere with S before T, it will be J sound. Suggestion. Question. So, S-E-W. It's not Sina. It's so.
Then what about S for the W?
That's so same. Pronunciation is the same, spelling are different. Admire, admiration, perspire, perspiration, respire, respiration, compile, compilation. It's not compilation, respiration. perspiration. Buffet. It's not buffet. Buffet. In the hotel we go on this buffet. Woofer. We always say woofer, woofer. Like use decks. Woofer. Spelling earlier. Woofer. Circuit. Like biscuit. Circuit house. Circuit house. Circuit house. Debris. S is silent. Definition is wrong. Definition. Definition. Not definition. Definition. Handsome. D is silent. Crochet. Crochet. You know, for they use for embroidery. It's crochet. They say it's crochet. Spelling are there. C-R-O-C-H-E-T. The word is written H. This is H, not H. H. And some more words I wrote here. But I was sitting here, so it's cleanliness. It's not cleanliness. Cleanliness. Whenever you enter the classroom, you always cleanliness. It's not cleanliness. Cleanliness. Cambridge is wrong. Cambridge. Cambridge is wrong. Cambridge. 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 Adjacent. It's not adjacent. Adjacent. Tortoise. Tortoise. Kachua.